All right, what have we got now? What are you going to do?
I'm going to unbox this.
You are not.
Stop buggering around. Pass me the knife. I can't.
All right, there you go. There you go.
Can't open anymore. Is it fresh?
I had it fresh last time, and that was dangerous enough. All right, so it's had a little bit of use. So there's a good chance if you cut yourself, it's only going to be like a really messy tear.
I'm just going to put this a messy tear.
That's right.
That's my middle name.
Is it?
Brett Messy Tear.
All right. Are you going to do a messy tear of this one?
Oh, that felt good. That felt good.
So it's still reasonably sharp, right?
Who do we get the honor of thanking for this wonderful unboxing experience?
This will be Mr. TH, isn't it?
This is, in fact, Tommy Huggins. Tommy Huggins' very own truck. And I called him up and begged him. I said, do you mind if I violate your truck box on camera? No, go ahead, go for it. I don't know.
It's quick, wasn't it?
I don't know if he's ever
easy.
seen. There's 3 tags there. I don't know if he's ever seen us unbox before.
Well, he's gonna
Witness
find
it
out
firsthand.
That's right.
And he's going to have to put up with the grief of it next week.
That's right. And luckily, we cannot hear him screaming from behind that
Let's
camera.
have a look at the box, because the box is like pretty special, right? It's not a re-release box. It's an all new.
Now, I haven't seen an original box in ages, but that looks very reminiscent of the way they used to look.
Yes.
Do you think that's a brand new picture of the current car? Or do you think they've used the...
No, I think it's all new, but they have done it in the style of the original.
Yeah, with all the stadium lights.
That's right.
Because it's a stadium truck.
Well, it says California Stadium on it.
Oh,
Okay.
well, there you go. That makes sense.
60th anniversary, all new commemorative, 32 world champions. And here we have a bit of a blurb on it.
Blurb.
Blurb, blurb. And on the back, it's good. It even has a little bit of the history.
Yeah, history is cool.
Of the car.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. That probably wouldn't have been on the original one. I'd say the box was even smaller.
Cliff Lett, I mean, he's still working there.
Yep. And it shows about, it tells about this truck and the history. So it was debuted at the 1991 Florida Winter Champs. And the very first time they ran it, they ran it with the narrow front tires that were banned.
Right. Oh, they became banned afterwards.
They become banned after it.
Yeah.
But this kit has it in it. So this would have been a 91, 92 production kit, RC10T, and it's never been rerun before.
Crack it.
So let's crack it. What are we greeted with?
You're greeted with a box full of bits.
Box full of bits.
What's that bit?
What's what bit?
Oh, that's the felt dust cover that goes between the gearbox and the motor plate.
Now, what I found amazing, it was on the features in the box. We can see here, it comes with bushes.
Bronze bushes.
When was the last time, other than a Tamiya TTO, have you built a competition kit with bushes?
Well, these sort of comp cars used to come with bushings.
Really?
Because bronze bushings is a step up from nylon bushings.
It's a step of crap. That's what it is. And I strongly suggest if you're going to build it and play with it, put bearings in it.
For sure. Well, bearings were
but
always an optional. They're always an optional extra.
It's bloody optional now.
Yeah.
Hey? It's optional now. You got no choice.
Yes. Well, there's a stealth gearbox, right? And that's very much the template for all the gearboxes now.
Yeah. It was ahead of its time. Well, the 6 gear was a turd. Let's be honest.
So this prototype actually first came about in '89. They had a prototype stealth type gearbox.
Anyway, I'm box diving.
Where are you going?
I'm box diving. I'm going in deep.
Oh, you're going the body?
Look, what have you got here?
Pretty chunky.
It is a butt ugly body. That would have been cool back in the day, right? That is so cool.
Well, I guess that would have resembled the stuff they were racing back then, wouldn't it?
Looking to see what Looney Fumes can come up with on that. There you go. We'll throw that down.
Right. All right, next biggest thing, tyres.
Get this out of the way.
All right, so we've got multi-piece wheels here.
Do we really?
So they're bead locks.
Give me that. Get in there.
What are you doing? You're going to tear it open?
I'm having a look in there.
Oh.
I'm not just unboxing. I'm evaluating.
Inspecting.
I want to feel the fabric of its fiber.
Hey, it's got pedals down this end.
Because this is a unique feature. The narrow front. Imagine racing with tires. It's definitely a 1991 tire compound that they've managed.
That's like a rock.
They've managed to find.
Were they running on hard surfaces back then?
Look at the front. Do you know what we called these?
What?
Mumbos.
Mumbos?
Mumbo steering. We had these on our That's
Well,
what they
who
felt
made
like.
that name? Was that a nickname, or were they
Mumbo.
actually called that?
Yeah. No, that was a nickname.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Mumbos.
Why Mumbos?
I don't know, Mumbo steering.
It's quite
And
narrow, isn't it?
they never wore out.
No, they wouldn't.
These front tires on buggies, that is, and stadium trucks, but the
So
wider stadium trucks.
these two ribs are really pronounced, don't they?
Quite
It's
pronounced.
riding on these two center ribs.
And these would have all had to been retooled. I don't think that this would be original mold, would it?
I don't know. Look, I don't know enough about it. But that's rock as well.
Yep.
That's rock, and this is rock.
You don't need foam inserts for these.
No, it doesn't give you inserts, does it?
Well, I haven't been that far.
Oh,
And they are a beadlock style wheel.
yeah, the multi-piece screw together wheels.
Why have they put them together in the box?
What do you mean? I just thought it's easy to pack them.
Pack them.
Yeah.
Ah, well. That's a
But you still need to screw it
That's a
together.
future Brett problem.
Well, you're going to screw these
And you
together.
can bet all this hardware is in fact Imperial.
Imperial.
And the bushes. Imperial leader.
Imperial leather.
Leather. Like the soap.
All right, so you got wheels there. Let's
So
put
that's
them
the
in the way.
first. That's the first bag with lost stuff in it. Grab the next bag, Beige.
Oh, where is it?
Down there.
Oh, you want to look at the gearbox?
Yeah.
That's the gearbox.
I want to have a look. Let's have a look.
Oh, look at that. You got some, there's a little tub of ball diff grease in there.
Let's have a look.
There you go. That's a classic fit there, isn't it? It's getting a bit tighter.
Stealth. It's even got that crappy, really milky sort of white color, isn't it?
Well, that was raw nylon back then. That was a
Raw.
couple of it.
Look at this.
Wow, that brings back some memories, doesn't it?
Does it? Ball diff silicon lube.
Is it just me, or I sort of remember my team car coming with black gearbox halves?
Probably later on. I don't know. I never had a. Look, we got the felt for your motor plate.
We can use the little round bits and put them on the end of your billiard cue.
Dunga.
They're pretty soft, isn't it?
I thought this motor plate would have been gold. Shows how much I know.
Well, the black one came on the team one.
Did it?
Mm.
And here we have a very traditional. A lot of these parts are still probably used. Diff and out drives.
Mm. Look at the colour of the diff gear.
Yeah, that's still typical on current AE.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that the material?
Yes. Oh, I can't confirm officially, but yes.
It's probably glass fibre.
Yes. And we have a slipper clutch.
And you got
with
the
a slipper
T-nut,
clutch.
the classic T-nut.
Yes.
So
They
no
still use a
more
T-nut.
no more Yokomo bent diff screws.
Yep. They had a T-nut.
They put in a T-nut.
Is it sprung preload? Yeah, spring preload.
So that's pretty much a standard for diffs today as well.
Yeah, for the next 40 years.
Yes.
Here we have a slipper clutch. Again, this is iconic on the, yeah, I don't know, it's just the basis of all slipper clutches, isn't it?
It is.
They're really very similar now.
Yes.
Obviously, they're refined a little bit in engineering.
Hmm.
And here we have the lay shaft and the idler gear,
Yes.
which is all very, like I said, if we open a brand new Yokomo or AE for that example, you will find exactly the same configuration in there.
This feels awfully light to me.
No, I think it'll be steel.
I reckon it feels light.
Maybe it's alloy. Don't know.
It feels incredibly light.
I won't go that deep into Tommy's bags.
There you go.
What else have you got? What's the next bag there, Chief?
Let's go this one.
What?
Gold shocks.
Oh, gold shocks. AE 30 weight. The basis of every build, no? What do you put in it? 80 weight, 30 weight.
Yeah, 30 weight.
Yeah,
That's
30 weight.
become the standard, isn't
30
it?
weight and everything. Industry standard.
If you don't know, just stick 30 weight in.
That's right. That's very white. So I dare say that that is Teflon. That's not nylon at all. That'd be Teflon.
Mm.
And the shock's very gold. And didn't they fade horribly back in the day? No? They can't see it.
These are... Oh, sorry.
People are just... You're hogging it, Beach.
Sorry. That looks like a new mould.
What's that? It's all new. It's a re-race.
Because with the pistons, even the shape of this, the pistons used to be undergated. So they are undergated.
They
but
will be
they're-
undergated.
These are undergated, but they're not as sharp as the original ones. So
No?
looks different. Now the undergating basically just allows you to take them off without the sides having the
And
burrs
we've
on
got
them.
copper springs, eh?
Coppers
AE
and
copper.
greens.
Coppers and greens.
Green was the pretty standard soft, wasn't it?
And you assemble these from inside out, don't you? You stack it all up and click.
Yep.
Click it in.
That's right.
There you go.
So
Next
I have
one.
the special tool. What do you got there?
Bag F battery retainer.
That's it. Very classic design. This stems back to the original RC10, doesn't it? You see?
I don't know. I reckon this bulkhead does. Because if you break this bulkhead on an RC10, you're in trouble. Well, you were in trouble until you get hold of Cookie. Okay, Cookie, print me one.
The gearbox basically gets supported from here.
And all the camber link adjustment,
That's
your roll
right.
center.
That's right. So this acts like the torsion box in the back.
Torsion box? You're just making up words now.
No. What do you mean?
Steering bell crank.
Oh, they've got different angles now. Do they always have that? I don't remember that.
Different angles.
Yeah.
With different toe plates.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Don't know. I don't remember.
I reckon they only gave you one in the past. And you had to buy the others as options.
Options. Well, Tommy will love dialing that in.
Where you put the rest of the stuff?
I'm just throwing it willy-nilly.
What about here? Is that a bumper?
That is a bumper, the AE bumper.
Oh.
Tommy's going to have that fair wedged up every other stadium truck's rear bumper bar on the track.
Out of the way. What's this? Oh, this is your steering.
Steering?
Steering linkages. Oh, so this has got the sort of modern 8-scale style.
Servo saver tube.
Yeah. What do you got there?
Got some
frontage.
Front suspension arms.
Well, they're beefy, aren't they?
How cool is that?
That's beef.
Isn't it? I absolutely love this. What do you think?
Pretty good, I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Beefy, not beefy. What else have we got in here? We have got
Shock tower ridge.
the Milky shock tower.
I always like the idea of them joining it across here.
Front bulkhead.
Looks like a front bulkhead.
Front chassis plate.
Because this will fit in here, wouldn't it? Somewhere.
Don't make up words.
I don't want to put that back in there.
The piece de resistance.
Oh, it's a black chassis.
I don't open this, you'll scratch it. All right.
Look at that.
Black chassoir. What number is it? Is it numbered?
There's no number.
There's no number.
But it is a seal. There's a holographic seal. That's it.
And it is laser etched.
It feels like it's got a rib here.
It does.
I never used to.
Yeah, because they were stamped.
Yeah, but they used to be smooth.
Did they?
Yeah.
Don't know. Ribbed for your pleasure.
I reckon that would probably give it a bit more strength.
Well, it'll scratch the body more, so that's nice.
Oh, we're just getting another body. It's easily fixed.
The old tin pan, hey?
That's it. That's it. There's a skid plate there.
They would have had a really unique sound, though, getting around the track.
These things.
Yeah.
I guess so. I used to have an aluminium tub RC10, but I didn't really use it that much.
I can see why. No?
No, it's not obvious. I want to hear you say it.
Well, they're not very good.
Oh, all right.
They're not very good, Paige.
Well, that was the thing to have back then.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they were.
All right. I'm just saying, no, they won't.
All right, you got a spur gear?
Yep. So hopefully that's the same as the modern on-road one.
Yeah, I would think that's probably set.
They used to
set
be.
the standard, wouldn't it?
Yeah, set the standard. They're probably used from the old fault scales.
What are you on there?
So we've got some. Geez, haven't turnbuckles come a long way? These little flimsy ball caps. I wouldn't use this to hold on my steering knuckle on the Frog. Oh, hang on a second. It's exactly what I've got on the Frog.
On the Frog, you got smaller ones, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're still there, mate. They're still there. What do we got here? I'm deep in the box now.
Oh, yeah? What else you got?
We're just about out of stuff.
Oh, all right. You're going to pour it out or what?
Here you go. That one.
All right. So we've got documentation.
And then we've got an empty box. Look, it's got beautiful.
Bag E.
They've done a really good job with that box.
Oh, servo mount. Servo ears and screws.
Oh!
Did you scare yourself?
Yep.
Look at that. Full-size antenna.
Tommy wanted a pristine box.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Well, he's not getting one, is he?
No. And he wanted a sticker sheet that wasn't cut in half, but...
Well, that's not happening either.
No, it's only the edge ones that are not good. Wow. That is so cool. Do you know it's an even cooler? This one here, because I love fluoro.
Wow. It's a pretty decent set of decals, isn't it?
Thought you were going to say something else then. Yes, decent set of decals.
That's right.
Now, do you think that this instruction manual is up to scratch of the HR1?
I haven't seen a modern associated manual. I wonder if they've kept the old school style.
And we got you got your AE toolkit.
Oh, that's
the shock building tool.
Pusher inner.
So you load that up with the O-rings and the cartridge and that click.
And then you go the other way to pop it out.
There.
Yep.
And then buy all new clips and stuff because you've broken it all.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you got there? You got a manual.
RC10 truck.
All new.
All new.
It says all new. All right, so let's have a look at it. No, that's a much better manual.
Well, they've got the...
They wouldn't have been CAD back then.
I was going to say, they've definitely got the advantage of being CAD now. And
They used to be photos. You remember that?
No.
They used to be photos, and they used to get like a texter and highlight the area that you had to work on.
Oh, really?
And put lines on them.
Oh. So it is a very, very modern instruction manual. E-clips. That's good. That's good for the newbies. Yep. That is the front end that will snap off.
We all know, do we? These bulkhead braces, that was a good thing too. So it came in this generation of cars.
Did it? Before then, they snapped off.
Because without that, it wouldn't spread the load across to the other side of the bulkhead. You just rip the whole arm off. And also the little ear there. It's starting to look like a car there. And
everything referenced in Imperial.
Everything is so familiar, isn't it? Overall design of the car.
It really was the age of the, I don't know, I want to say modern. Right? Everything since then's very similar. Refine, evolution. There's the shock building tool and the cartridge and the clip.
Yeah, so there's a clip that holds it all in place. That little thing there.
The first time I ever built them, I was so impressed. It was really good.
What have I got there? Oh, so it's time to use number 2.
Number 2 pistons.
Yeah.
Number 2 for the front. Number 1 for the rears.
Oh, it's interesting they're telling you to put the shock tower on after the bulkhead's fitted.
Yeah. You'd think that'd be a bit awkward, but that'd be AE for you, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Backwards. Tells you how to build the beautiful gold shocks.
What's that thinger?
What thinger?
This thinger. Oh, that's the arm.
That's the arm.
Oh, which hole?
Middle hole.
Right. I thought it was a funky brace.
No. And you get to do the gearbox and the diff last.
So there's the bushings.
Yep.
Some people change those as bearings, but some of those act like a thrust. So I think bronze in here would be fine.
Yeah. The amount of work that they do, I would put bronze in there for sure. Takes more load.
There you go. Pretty classic 3-gear gearbox.
There's
a little felty dust cover between here and the motor mount.
And before the electrics go in, it's literally the last step, isn't it? The gearbox.
Well, that's how easy it is to get this out.
Yeah.
You know, you got your top brace there, and that creates the final torsion box.
6 screws and you're done.
There you go.
They've rejigged the battery thing so you can get your LiPo in there.
Oh.
Not your 7-cell
match
battery.
Yes, these are captured wheels.
There you go. RC10T Riri.
That's it.
Get amongst it, people. Go to the front one.
Frontage.
Thank you very much for Tommy Huggins for letting us violate his truck.
It's pretty well violated too.
Is it?
Yep.
I haven't lost anything yet.
You weren't shy.
No.